YouTube, what's up? How are you all doing? My name is Ambitious Jackie and I'm here to give you another video. Guys, this is a video of the century. Hope you sit back, relax and enjoy. But before I do, I'm gonna ask you as always, please to like my videos, comment, share, turn the post notification bell on that when I drop a video, you'll be notified. Okay, guys? Okay, let's get into it. Guys, this is a story of my life, my past life, okay? A story of a part of my past life, I should say. And it's a part of my cause, it's behind me, it's no more, blah, blah, blah. Well, anyway, guys, at one point when I was in my 20s, in my 20s going on 30s, those years, I used to be in a relationship with my partner, male of course, and I was the main person for him, okay? And yeah, I was the main person for him. So this guy used to be very good to me, nice to me, pick me up in the morning, take me to work. In nights, when I finish work, he come back for me and all those things, guys, until it continue fading, you know? So fading as in he's not coming to visit me much again. We weren't living together, but he used to visit me and those things. But then at a point he weren't visiting me more than probably once a week or none at all. He's not taking me to work and those things ever again. Everything is just going slowly. So anyway, this particular morning now, I was going to work and I was at the bus stop and I saw a car stop at my foot, you know. And the guy said to me, he is not working today, so if I want a drive where I'm going and blah, 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 if I want a lift. And I accept and I went. Those days, guys, you know, Lada cars, okay? The new ones and the crisp ones, everybody try to keep their Lada in good tip-top crisp shape, and young girls those days, guys, like the cars, the men with the Lada cars, you know. So anyway, he give me a drive and then take me to work and we chit chat, and because I know that my relationship that I'm in at the moment is going downhill, and those things I was not giving him no discouragement. Everything he says to me, or most things the guy is saying to me, I just answering him, giving him his yes, and agreeing, you know. Anyway, he dropped me to work, then he picked me up, and we carry on for from then until sometimes. Then now, guys, when it comes up to the nitty gritty of it, to the loving part, you know, that type of loving part, we decide that we're going to sleep somewhere, because I was living with my cousins, so I couldn't bring any man to that home because it's not my personal home. And for what reason, guys, he couldn't bring me to his home. So there and then, you know that he have somebody as well, but he was sort of denying it, that he is single. But once you can't take me to your home where you live, that means something is not right. So anyway, long story short, we rent a hotel, like a guest house, like those places, and for us to sleep, spend the night together for the first time after a few months of dating, you know. Guys, to my surprise, guys, when I would say Mr. D drove up, I won't call no name, I would say Mr. D. When Mr. D drove up, guys, is my main man, Mr. Hay, were coming out of the hotel room with a woman and I was going in with a man. Guys, hello? Guys, when I saw the man, honestly, I saw the man with the girl coming down out of the hotel, coming down the stairs before I even see the car. So when I saw him, I said to the man, look, see Mr. A there. And he cuss a word and, and rub his head and say, oh, what we going to do now? And then him say, all right, make we wait for him to go on, cause them ready and not going. But by this time, guy, when I see my main man, I'm the main woman for him, guys. And then I see him coming out of a hotel room, hotel place, guy, with a woman. Even though I'm going in with one, guys, in here, so guy was just turning and everything, energy gone, no vibes, not there, anything more, nothing more like that again, guys. But anyway, we sat there in the car, in his car, and we wait. When we sat there and we wait for him to go on, he was a bit hesitant on going, because he see that guy car. Little did I know, and Mr. D know, that my main man, Mr. Hay, already were hearing that he and I was dating. We didn't know that he was getting some lowdown that I am dating Mr. D. We didn't know. Guys, he was hesitant when he see the car drove up, even though he was going in with his girl. So anyway, he was there, then he drove off and they went. So when they went, guys, we came out of the car and went straight into the room. When we go in the room, guys, I bathe, have my bath because I was coming from work. He picked me up at work. Have my bath and we bring food in, but guys, I could hardly eat a small amount. Then whatever, we couldn't do anything because I am not feeling the vibes. And him as well, he's so considerate, Mr. D, was him not feeling it for me, was feeling bad for me too, because of what just occurred right there. Guys, we didn't do anything. All we do, we just stare until we went to sleep. Guy, he paid money for us to have fun, but no fun could not go on. So anyway, guys, we sleep, and then about in the 3-4 o'clock we woke up, and then when we wake up now, we were there, and then we do a bit of, and that's it. Guys, after that now we went to have our bath now and ready to go. About 7 o'clock we were to, I think it's about 7 o'clock we were to leave the room. When the man go outside, guys, he went to put something, some reason he went for in the car to put something. When he went out there, and guys, he come back in and said to me, you know that the man outside? So me say, which man? He said, no, A. I just called giving them those abbreviation. He said, no, A. So me say, where the hell you are? Said to me. He said, yes. Where you go do? And he said, all right, don't worry, let me stay here until about 8:39. He must go because we are going to work. I work, we are work, and him I work too. Guys, 9 o'clock come, and we're ready to go. When the man go outside, the man is still there. How will I know that the man was still there? He said to me Mr. D said to me when you were going out, he said, listen, if he is still there, I won't come back in. But if he's not there, I will come and get you. Guys, when the man left, every walking here, passing in the corridor, I'm listening to see somebody coming to my door to say, come, he's gone. Guys, no man, the man would not leave. Guys, the man is not stupid. From him see, the man drive up the night, and then the morning, he came back, and then he come back and see the car guy The guy car is still there, and then man a leave out. There is no way a man would then leave out of a hotel or a guest house, whatever it's called, and you going single and going and coming out you alone. Something, and the man would never leave, guys. He would never go. Then the security came and said to me that the man give him, Mr. D, give him some money to pay for me to stay a bit longer until 12 o'clock. Guys, that's what happened. Stay when 12 o'clock come. 12 o'clock come and gone, me don't come out. Afterward, here banging on the door is the lady, one of the worker, or the supervisor who is responsible. Come and knocking on the door and say it's time for me to leave, blah, blah, whatever. The few extra hours that was paid for is run out. Me said, miss, you know, say me, afraid to go out. She said, oh, you mean afraid to go out? What happened? And we said, the man outside waiting on me. She said, what man? And then the security come and said, the man in the, like you done say, the brownish color ladder. The woman dropped the key on the thing and drop back and said, then what you are going to do? What kind of thing this? Is he your man? Me say, yes. The woman said, you're married to him? Me said, no. You don't have kids? No. So, what do you worry if it's just one or the two things is either I don't make it up or I don't break it up. Same way the woman said to me, you know, guys, but you have to leave. So anyway, guys, I make up my mind and I go. When I went out, and as I coming down from the stairs, going down, old master come out in car and stand up, walking towards me. Oh, where you do here, sir? Me say, what you mean when me do here, sir? And him start talking, this you deal with me and blah, blah, ray. Anyway, long story short, I said to him, listen to me, what were you doing here last night? When me drive up last night in the car, you was going out with one girl. See me say, you ain't go out with your girl, so why you a matter about me? And he's here talking, if I saw it, I go and blah, blah, blah. And when no, a woman can do a man do and still call himself a good woman. And them rubbish story where, especially our one Jamaican men always have said. And he go on and he talk and he argue. And then this good lady, the supervisor of the building, came out and said to him that, talk to both of us, say it doesn't make sense you arguing with each other because you wrong and she wrong. You are go out with your girlfriend and give her a bun, and she are come in with her man and give you a bun. And then we start explaining together, and the man, Mr. A, start telling the woman now what happened, that he heard from long time that me and Mr. D dating, because you know the whole of them are taxi man, so things talk at taxi stand and whatever. I didn't know that. Mr. D didn't know that we were on camera. You know what I mean? People were watching us. And anyway, guys, it happened that the woman talk, and then the woman said, we have to sort it out. And she talk on my behalf and those things. And he was there telling us that the reason why, to make sure that he know it's me in the car, based on what he heard from his other taxi man, but to make sure after him drop off his friend, he didn't say woman, you know, see how men stay, after him drop off his friend, he went straight to my cousin yard and asked me, and my cousin them tell him that me not there. So him head back straight there, so and he was there sleeping in the car from last night, waiting for me to come out. Guys, no matter what the woman was talking and I'm trying to defend myself, there's a thing that you can't be wrong and strong at the same time. But then, in other words, I can be strong as well because he was wrong. Because if that never happened, I would know that's his reason to pulling away from me and not visiting and showing me love and support, or taking me to and from work again. I would know that if I never met this man and then we finally agreed to spend the night together, and you know, understand me. So anyway, he agrees and listen to what the woman say, and we make it up right there. Then he said to me that we ready to go, and then he said to me, come in the car. I was a bit hesitant to, don't want to go in the car because of what happened, and I feel a way in myself. I feel a way, guys. So I didn't want to go in the car, but the woman turned to me and said, go, because if anything happen, I'm here, we will tell the police what happened, because him a carry you away. And the two of me, I tell you again, the two are on wrong, because you were checking out and she was checking in. Just call it a draw, and both of you sort out on love life or for no love each other. And then we, agree, and I went and we discussed, and while we were going, he was saying to me, oh, you're not saying sorry, blah, blah. I said, why can't you say sorry? You are the one who mix up. Because you first start drawing from me. If you didn't start drawing from me, then I wouldn't have any space to do what I do. So guys, man all over, him not say sorry, and we argue it out and whatever, and then he dropped me at my cousin home, and we continue from there, guys, and we continue our little love life from there for a few months until it popped off, because the main reason why we sort of carry on, we did still, guys, we love each other. So I dropped Mr. D and then stick to him as my main man, Mr. A, because we love each other. And then I know his parents, and they have a likeness for me, sisters, and everybody get on with me. And then I have a small daughter who look up on him as a father figure in her life, guys. So for family's sake and for that, we just call it quit and we forget about whatever happened and start our love affair again. But guys, it didn't last for long, because it just went for a few months and then it just popped off. So saying this and saying this, guys, this is thing that teach me sense. Guys, if I'm in a relationship with somebody and it's not over and completely, I will never move to somebody else ever again. That thing never happened to me ever again. Never. I don't make it happen twice, guys. So I just think of I want to share it with you guys to know, my little story as I go on and I remember them. Then I will let you guys know, to just for entertainment, to let you know. Because guys, at the end of the day, no one is perfect, and we all have our past. You understand? But guess what we have to do? Shake off and live and try to keep our heads up. Okay, guys? I hope you watch my video to the end. And if you do, please put a love sign. That heart love sign at the end, and the comment to show to me that you did watch my video to the end. Guys, thanks for watching. And as I always say, you can't be good, guys. Be careful. Okay? And I see you in my next video. Bye for now. Love you always, guys.